I mean, I thought we did some good things, and I thought we did some things we better correct very quickly. I'm very encouraged. I know Jalen Riley can score the ball. I saw that. I'm very encouraged with Lester, especially the 11 rebounds, and we've been on Lester so hard to rebound more. I know he can make shots. That didn't surprise me, but for him to get 11 rebounds, I thought was a great effort. We've got to defend better. We've got to rebound a little bit better. We've got to figure out more of an inside scoring attack. And so, you know, we've got a lot of work to do over the next week and a half before we play Valpo to be the team we need to be. So, you know, Rashawn was hurt. He really never got into the flow of the game. I thought AJ gave us some good minutes. I thought DeSante Bradford gave us some good minutes. And there's just a lot of things we need to figure out here over the next couple of weeks.
Things seem to flow a little bit better with that 5-guard rotation.
Well, when we bump Lester to the 5, and it's kind of funny with him at the 5 because he's only about 6'3.5", 6'4", but we're pretty hard to guard. The problem then, though, you got to go to the other end and try to guard somebody at the other end, and you're really small. So you can, you know, we've got to try to figure that out and be a little creative because that is a lineup we're going to look at some.
After a sluggish first half, how important were those last 3 plays, that sequence there to end the half?
Big, yeah, big. I think the last minute of the first half was big, and that's why we came out and started those guys again in the second half. And it was about a 3-point game, and then it went to about 18 there at the start of the second half. So we kept that same group in there for probably the last 3 or 4 minutes of the first half, and the last about 5 minutes to start the second half. So
it looked like you kind of went back to what was working last year because you had spurts like that last year when you had a lineup similar to that.
We did. I mean, we're just, I'm always looking at the good teams we've got to beat, the Woffords, the Chattanoogas, the Valpos, the VCUs, the Tennessees, and can we do it with Lester at the 5 and with that small of a lineup? You know, Devin was really, we call it the trigger, but Devin was at the 4, the trigger spot, and Lester was at the 5, so we're really small. Now again, you've got to guard us, and it's hard to guard us when you're that small, but then at the other end now we've got to go try to guard them and rebound, and so I want to develop our inside game more so we can play Alex Bates more, Ike Banks more. Ron Japlay, I thought, came in and gave us some good minutes. So we need to be able to go bigger, but we also, if we are small, we've got to get creative defensively.